What's up YouTube, it's your boy Kakashi Crypto. This is how it's going down. In this episode we'll be talking about some bullish Vechain news and also some price predictions, and then also looking at the price charts as well.
Defi, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Having money on my mind, and having money in my pocket. Bone marrow roasted, spread it on the rosemary bread, lightly toasted, drizzle with the vinaigrette.
So could it hit $75 in the next 3 years? Well, some of you economists out there might say, oh, well, if you look at the diluted market cap, then it's going to be too high. I don't want to hear any of that shit, okay? This is not me saying this. This is me reading out price predictions, okay? So get out of here with that bearish shit, okay? We only want bullish sentiment over here, okay? Looking at the news, we can see here that Vechain have partnered with a hospital and they will be helping fight tumor diseases. So they won't exactly be curing tumor diseases, but what they'll be doing is verifying diagnoses in hospitals and making sure that the records made are non-amendable, and that is the general purpose and usage for the Vechain technology in terms of the supply chain management. But we can see here that Vechain has supported many companies in the fight against the coronavirus, supporting Vechain Thor blockchain with various tracking or data management tasks for numerous business processes in hospitals, airports and hotels as well. So the latest partnership with Renji Tumor Center once again demonstrates the complex fields of applications that the Vechain technology makes possible. And yeah, it's very, very good to see. So this news was announced on the 20th of October. So sorry for the late announcement, guys, but I do have a job as well, and I'm quite busy. Essentially, they did post this on their Twitter as well. You can see here, it's a nice announcement. They've made the Medium article. It's not the first organization that Vechain have partnered with. They've partnered with several others as well, but we'll go into that a bit later in the video. And basically, without getting into too much detail, according to Wu data, more than 9.6 million people worldwide die from tumors each year, and this was from data from 2018. And this makes tumor diseases the second leading cause of death worldwide. So according to one forecast, these figures are set to double over the next few years. So the fact that Vechain is able to work with them is good, and will hopefully fight against these tumors. So to go straight into the meat of the content, there are going to be several price predictions I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I don't agree with all of them, but I'll be giving you my opinion. First of all, we have Trading Beast here saying that Vechain will go to 0.010 cent in December. Now I don't believe this is true. I'm looking at the price data. We will see that later, that this is just crap. This is FUD in my opinion, so I'm gonna ignore this. But it's just interesting to see the bearish perspective. Looking at Wallet Investor, so with Wallet Investor, their predictions aren't the most accurate. They have like a 60% accuracy, so I wouldn't take I take this with a pinch of salt. But essentially they are saying that we'll basically be around the current levels now of around 0.0112 cent, and this will be didn't give a time frame, but I guess for this year that will be. And Crypto Ground, they have said that by the end of they have said by the end of 2020 that Vechain will be around $2.58. Boy, I would love for that to happen, but I just believe that there's too many circulating coins in supply. So Cryptogram have said that by the end of 2020 they predict that Vechain will be $2.58 by December, and this is straight hopium, to be honest. Like there's too many coins in circulation for this to actually be the price of a coin. This would be in the next couple years or so, in the upcoming bull run, not what the current price is now, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna skip over this because this is just FUD and crap. I'm not gonna read it to you guys. But looking at digital coin price, I thought this was quite realistic, to be honest. They said that in July, the average Vechain price was around 0.0155 cent, and the price is projected to hit 0.0208 cent in December. And why is this relevant? Well, like I said, we'll get into that a bit later on in the video when we start looking at the price data, but this was roughly around the all-time high in summer. But looking at the 2021 price predictions, Crypto Ground forecast that Vechain investors could buy the coin at around $4 $8.10. Now, is this possible? 100%. In the peak of the bull run, I 100% believe that, you know, we will see ridiculous numbers, like beyond the wildest depths of our imagination. So digital coin price prediction for 2021 is even more bullish than their December 2020 prediction, with their prediction being that we will range around the 0.0189 cent mark to the 0.0267 cent mark. So that could be anywhere from, you know, double from where we currently are now, and that in 2022 that the price ratio between $1 and 1 Vechain would be as follows. 1 Vechain would be 0.02656 towards the end of 2022. And whether this is sustainable, I'd hope so. This would assume that there has been a lot more institutional adoption with this cryptocurrency token. So last prediction that we have for 2021 is the mega crypto price. So by their name, you can already tell that it's going to be on some bullish shit. They're saying that by 2021, Vechain will be around 26 cent to 61 cent. So that is a crazy ridiculous prediction, and that, you know, by 2023 Vechain will be at $75. Okay, so that is if, like, you know, the Internet of Things and you know, all of this mass adoption for supply chain technology is sort of comes to fruition, and it is adopted a lot quicker than people anticipate. But I don't believe $75 will happen by 2023. In our lifetime it will happen, but not in 2023. Looking at the price chart, okay, enough price predictions. We can see here that we have two different moving averages. We have the 20-week moving average, and then we have the 30-week moving average at a slower, slightly less inclined angle. Okay, so looking at the Fibonacci retracement, we have retraced all the way down to the 30-week moving average, and we are roughly trading below the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, which is a natural retracement level for any pullback that, you know, that we can see here. So the fact that we're holding the 30-week moving average is good. It's a bit annoying that we haven't held the 20-week moving average, but, you know, I'll take the 30-week. And now we can start to see on the weekly that the RSI, the stochastic RSI lines are starting to cross over in the bullish territory. So coupled by the fact that we found support here, I would expect us to start, you know, setting up and to start to retest these previous levels that we hit here at around the 0.022 cent mark. And I do believe this will be linked with the November election and, you know, all the money printing that is set to come from whoever takes over as the United States president leader. So yeah, if you are looking to enter Vechain, now would be a very good time, because ultimately between now and the end of the year, this coin will, I believe, you know, do as follows: go up down, and yeah, we'll go start to test higher highs, and then maybe a bit more bullish than this, or sharper than this, maybe, you know, a bit more slower. But definitely in the first quarter of 2021, this coin should, you know, start to outpace these levels here that we had set, looking on to set higher and higher highs, following more adoption of this price and following the surge of Bitcoin. Okay guys, so that's been the video. Hope you found value in it. Make sure you smash the like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace, bye.